everyone? This is 007JK back with another episode of Minecraft for you. And in this episode, I'm going to be showing you yet another overpowered build in Minecraft. And this build is actually quite simple, much simpler than this build behind me right here. So what we're going to do is we have everything we need in our inventory right here. An iron trap door, a chest, a hopper, a water bucket, an oak fence or any kind of fence, any kind of pressure plate, and a note block. And the weather should be clear. There we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to land right here, and we're going to put the note block right there. And then from here, you need to break apart this 2 down, right in front of the note block, and then put down your chest. Then you want to put down your hopper. From here, on top of the hopper, you want to put your fence post. Okay? This looks a little weird, but it'll make sense in a minute. After that, you put your water bucket on top of the hopper and the fence post, and it flows down on top of the chest. Next thing you need to do is put the pressure plate on top of the fence post, and you need to grab one block, any kind of block, put it on top of the note block, and then put the iron trapdoor on the bottom of the block. That's key. On the bottom of the block, and then you can break the block. And this is the build right here. This is the entire build. You guys might be asking, what the crap is this thing? Well, I'll show you. If you take yourselves a fishing rod, and you right click on the pressure plate, it puts the end of the fishing rod into the water, opens up the pressure and opens up the trap door, because the pressure plate being put down activates the trap door, putting it up. So now if you get close enough to it and you right click, like I'll hold up my mouse right here, if you right click, you're right clicking on the note block, but if you are off of this, there you go. Once you pick up a fish, your fishing pole goes in and then shuts the trap door. But if you were to right click off of this, it pulls up the fishing pole. So we just caught ourselves a fish. This is an automatic AFK fishing farm. The goal of it is you're supposed to just right click right there, move your mouse cursor right to on top of the note block, and then just hold down right click. And eventually, once you catch a fish, it will stop the whole thing. The pressure plate will go up, the trapdoor will come down, and then when you right click again, it recasts the fishing rod, putting it onto the pressure plate, flipping up the trapdoor, and allowing you to continuously right click on the note block. So once you keep doing that over and over again, all you have to do is just hold right click. That's it. See? I'm just holding down right click. Nothing else is changing, and I'm automatically getting fish. So what you can do now, what we're going to do is we're going to go to Options, we're going to go to Controls, and we're going to change the jump button to the space button. Sorry, the jump button is the space button. We're going to change the jump button to right click, and then we're going to go down here and we're going to change the right click button to spacebar. We're going to go back to here, and we're just going to hold down the spacebar. It clicks much faster because it's the spacebar. But we're gonna find something a little bit heavy. Nope, that's not heavy enough. Give me a second. Here we are, a shot glass. We're gonna put the shot glass right on top, and there we go. See? I'll just chill back here, and it's just automatically fishing for me. You can leave this on different servers. I would be careful about annoying people like this no block. It can annoy people quite a bit. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to Options, and we're going to just turn off note blocks. Therefore, that way it doesn't annoy us. But other people it might. In fact, you could build this right next to your friend's base, hide yourself, and then just constantly right-click AFK farm. That way you get fish, and they get annoyed. So now, this is good and all, but if you notice, I don't have any fish in my inventory. That's because all the fish get put into the hopper right here. Oops. I'm a big dump. I gotta fix that real quick. And then from there, all the fish go into this chest. Now we've got 3 raw cod and 2 puffer fish. Now, if you guys aren't quite familiar with fishing in Minecraft, yes, you can get different types of fish like pufferfish and cod. You can also get raw salmon and clownfish or tropical fish. The pufferfish are used for making water-breathing potions to allow you to go underwater and not have to breathe. So, for instance, just in case you guys don't really know what I'm talking about, is I'm gonna do this, put myself into game mode, survival, and hop down here. And you see the little bubbles above my above my food bar going down. That means I'm drowning. And if those go all the way down, you start getting hurt, and you can eventually get killed. So we're gonna turn ourselves back into creative mode right here, and then just fill that up. But with water breathing, that makes that not go down for a good while. Like, you can get it up to 8 minutes. But that isn't the only thing. From fishing, you can get stuff called trash or treasure. Trash is stuff like leather boots, bowls, empty bottles, stuff like that. Give me a second. There we go, my laptop was dying. So, you can get empty bottles and stuff like that. But you can also get treasure, stuff like fishing rods with Unbreaking 3, Luck of the Sea 2, Mending on it. Luck of the Sea allows you to get more treasure, so it allows you to get stuff faster. I believe if we go into our creative menu right here, we go to tools, there is, right here, sorry, lure, I apologize. Lure allows you to fish much faster. Fish come to you much more frequently. Luck of the Sea allows you to get treasure more often. And you can get stuff like Efficiency 5 books. You can get basically a lot of different types of enchanting books. They can be combined with different things. You can get sharpness, fire aspect, you can get channeling, you can get mending. There's only two ways to get mending books. That's through fishing and through villager trading. And now, because you have an auto fishing farm, you can get mending books quite a bit more. Which mending is super useful. It's as you use up your tools or armor or weapons. If you have mending on it, any experience you get doesn't go to your level bar, your XP bar. It goes straight to your item and it repairs it. So unbreaking is no longer needed. Though it's still useful in case you are mining through stone and you don't have any XP nearby. You can also get fishing rods that way, you can get books that way, you can also get bows with infinity on them, mending, flame and punch and power on it. It's a really good way to get a really overpowered bow. In my own survival series, I got a mending bow from fishing, first weapon I ever got, and I still have it even though I have a god set of protection 4 diamond armor, really overpowered sword. The bow is just that good. The bow is so good I continuously use it. That's about all I have for the overpowered fishing farm. If you guys liked this video and enjoyed learning a little bit more about Minecraft, a little bit more about how to break it and get yourselves some pretty overpowered stuff, leave a comment down below and tell me what else you guys want me to do that's overpowered in Minecraft. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe as well if you're new, and as always, take care everyone, have an awesome day.